My fellow compatriots, I want to send a special message to the President of the Republic, Mr. Paul Biya, via his Prime Minister, His Excellency Chief Dion Ngute. Mr. Prime Minister, as a committed Southern Cameroonians, I want you to take this message to Mr. Paul Biya. Tell him that we, the moderates, federalists, who still believe in a one Cameroon, are running out of patience. We are running out of time. With the carnage that is currently going on in our territories, we are becoming impatient of seeing our beloved ones being killed every day, be it in the military side or in the separatist camp. We are becoming wary of this killing. And we want this to be clear to you that we know the author of this carnage that is going on in our territories. Your regime, Mr. Prime Minister Chief Dion Ngute, holds full responsibility of all what is going on in our territory. Our people stood up in 2016 in peaceful protest, demanding for what is theirs. But your government thought it wise to reign in terror onto a people that were exercising their constitutional right of protesting against injustice. Do you want to know the injustice that my people have been suffering from since 1972, when the regime that you are representing today unilaterally abrogated the constitutional act that brought us together on the 1st of October 1961. It was an illegal act that Mr. Amadou Ahidjo and his regime committed in 1972 when they violated Article 47 of the 1961 Constitution. And this injustice has continually been perpetrated by your current president. That's the president of our country, Mr. Paul Biya, when in 1984, he unilaterally reverted our country to the status where it was before we reunified in 1961. We all know what La République du Cameroun is. That is why on the 1st of October 1961, we created a new nation. A nation that would have catered for the aspirations of all its children, be it from the East Cameroon or West Cameroon. And that nation was known as the Federal Republic of Cameroon. If today things aren't moving well, why not go back to the drawing board and have a candid dialogue and conversation about what is needed to appease the peace-loving children of this nation of Cameroon? We, the peace-loving people of Southern Cameroons, who still believe in peaceful cohabitation within the framework of a nation known as Cameroon, are running out of time and out of patience. We hold you responsible for the killing of our children, our brothers, our parents in the Northwest and Southwest region. This movement was a peaceful movement that was engineered by peaceful people like Dr. Agbombala, Dr. Fontaine, Pantassan, in 2016. They were peaceful. They were gentlemen in their suits and in their judicial robes, asking for one thing and one thing only: their right to self-determination. Mr. Prime Minister, why do we hold you responsible, that you and your government responsible for the carnage that's currently going on? It's because we know that the terror on our people did not start because some separatist extremists took guns in 2016. No, never was it the case. In 2016, it was peace-loving people. Again, I give the names of people like Terence Penn, who is still in KENEDY. We have Bibixi Mancho, who is still in KENEDY. We have Agbombala, luckily is free. Dr. Fontaine and Partasan, who is still there. These were all peace-loving people. They were not requesting for any separation. They were requesting for integration within a system that will allow them to exercise their rights, their full rights as citizens. Let this be known: Southern Cameroonians will settle for nothing less than a federal system as it was in 1961. We don't care how many states you want to give us. If you want, create 20 states, federated states in Cameroon, and give us even more states in our regions of Northwest and Southwest. If you want, split it into many more regions, many more federated states. All what we need is self-determination. And we will not settle for anything less than that. We are going out of time. Our people are becoming weary. If your government does not take action, and action fast, we will move on to the next phase. We will start calling on all Southern Cameroonians serving in the military to resign from the military. That is our next step. We don't know how it's going to go through, but we will lead that campaign. If you want to continue the war against our people, then you will decide to have a military that does not involve our people fighting against their own people. Again, this fight did not start because some separatist extremist group took guns against a nation. No. The separatists, yes, they are a problem, but they are not the problem. The problem is the right to self-determination. Let's go on the drawing board, let's solve that problem, and then let's